Welcome back, this is Razakius, and we're playing Hearts of Iron 4 as South Africa in South America. Very easy to get confused by that. We are making some headway into South America. Was able to really make a stab at coming in and trying to cut off these guys that were over here, but they really couldn't do that. They moved out pretty fast once they saw that coming, so we instead, actually that might not have been the greatest move, we instead are just going to try to cut that off and fill it up with purple. Italy sent one random marine up through much of South America, probably trying to cut off all of these guys in here, and in doing so is making more purple, which I'll be glad something like that is happening for me instead of against me like normal. I'm also trying to cut these guys off over here. So far it's been working pretty well. I'm probably going to start cutting down this way. This cut off almost entirely this little army. Italy has been making some good headway here, but if I can cut down this way, let's see. Should cut off all of the provinces that he has the ability to take as well. I'm just gonna take these, all 5 of them, and move them in. Oh, well, I guess that's not a great idea. We should drop one back. I'm being spread a little thin at this point. And have you come up this way. But it's not unmanageable yet. I'm just going to have these guys make a swath that way. If these guys can finish off this, and then these guys can go work elsewhere. What the hell? I think we have an issue here again. Okay, that's them. So the tanks must be elongated. No. There's just 2 things. Yeah, there's 2 things of these guys. So we're going to cut off one of those and then make sure that they are all added to the other one. There we go. So it looks like we are done with that, but with this cutoff, he was able to stop it. But that's okay. We're going to sit there for a little bit and see if we can't finish this off. If we can finish these 2 provinces off and take this entire province for South Africa, that'll be amazing. We'll be very happy with that. And then we can start looking at these. Look at this. Looks like they backed out of that province, so we'll go ahead and take that one. If they're going to give it to us, I'll take it. Unless there's a hidden guy. So lately I've been noticing there have been hidden little guys coming around. Oh no, he took that one. Why did you stop? I wonder if it... Man, I really hate that mechanic. It's not my favorite. Not my favorite at all. That Italian guy stopped doing his little thing there. We at least have everything cut off, so if Italy catches up here, it won't be the end of the world. I would like to take the Sao Paulo province, so I should make more grabs inward. That's definitely going to be something that needs to happen, but I want to finish off this province first in hopes that I do grab the whole thing away from Italy before he takes any more, takes this last one. Once that happens, my troops should rearrange a little bit, which should allow them to get a bigger majority here going. Can both of these go this way? No. Is there like... Oh, somewhere they can go that I can get two directions on. That looks pretty good. Looks like we have something to research. Let's do ships, because they take a long time. Ah, they stopped doing well. So I do have my airplanes finally did come over here, and it looks like we are holding control of the Brazilian sector. Wonder if these, well, we'll let them sit. They're out of organization at this point. Can you? There we go. Yep, and we got it all. Nice. That's exactly what we wanted to have happen. So we got all of this province, which means, I mean, it only has 4 iron, and we're only extracting 3 of it due to it being an occupied state. But man, I'll take 3 steel any day. Any day. So at this point, all of my troops should rearrange themselves. I did go ahead and I put high priority on making Rio de Janeiro port level up. So it is 10 out of 10 now. And what I'm going to do now is I want to increase infrastructure a little bit here. We do have... It's not a high priority, so I'm going to go ahead and let South Australia and Western Australia get developed a little bit. I also went and started to put out cavalry. Like, I trained cavalry right away, and I threw them into this area, but they haven't quite gotten here yet, I guess. Can you just go this way? I don't care if they're trained or not, to be honest with you. I just wanted them to start doing their military force might. So yeah, looking good, looking good. What? Hey man. If we can grab an extra province here, I'll take it. Signal company. Japan is finally making a push here, probably because I'm occupying Brazil enough, and I basically cut off most of their army here. This side of Brazil, if you look, has almost nothing. Who is this? Amazonas? No. Romania? Man, Brazil has just become a free-for-all. Everybody's coming out here. Much to my chagrin. Let's see if I can take that one. Move those guys over. I was not able to get that province at all, but that wasn't entirely surprising. I don't think I'm going to be able to take this one either. So Italy took that one. I'm probably going to take this one. I already have pretty much a majority hold there. I need to nail down Sao Paulo. That's really my goal at this point. Let's see if we can do a mini cutoff here. Go there. We have a lot of troops defending here, so I feel like we can just let everything go. And okay, so they're still going after that one. I don't know why there are so many troops defending here, but there are. So it gives me a little bit of flexibility on this side. I mean, look how these guys are just like completely stagnant here. I'm actually at this point kind of hoping we might put these up a little further. I don't know. Yeah, we'll leave it for now. So we get that one. Let's go ahead and see if we can take that. It doesn't look like anybody's in this one, so I can just take that one outright. How is supply lines coming in down here? Brazil is 10 out of 10. Are these guys? Is the holdup bad over here? Let's take a look. No, these are 10 out of 10 as well. However, I might want to increase production, or the infrastructure here, just so that it comes from our heartland without hesitation. There. And we're gonna start going through this pretty fast, so those should start getting built pretty soon. Ooh, that worked out really well. Let's see if I can continue that. If I can go down here and get like a little mini split there. Doesn't look like that's gonna work. It would have been nice, but it doesn't look like that's gonna work. Let's try to go this way. There's only one guy there, so if we can at least get these 5 guys out of the way, that would be pretty cool. It's a big chunk right there. Nope. Let's try this again. That's not gonna work. Alright. Why aren't you guys helping? Help, guys, help. I mean, geez, at least get the hell out of the way. Might as well take more room behind us. I do want to get as much as this as possible, though. I'm glad that we've basically cut off Italy's ability to progress. They have to come in this way if they're going to progress more. And Japan doesn't have any troops left. They basically have abandoned South America and left it up to me, which is interesting. Alright, let's try this again. We got 2 different sides this time, so we're hopeful. We have an ace pilot. Wowza! I think that's our first one. I want to go check him out. After all this time, we finally got ourselves an ace pilot. Nice. We do need more fighters. We're quickly running out of fighters. Do we actually have more that we can reinforce with? These are all strategic bombers. Jet fighters? I mean, I could start doing jet fighters. Heavy fighters. I just don't have many, so I'm gonna let those sit for a while. We're already down to 45 fighters, though, so that's pretty alarming. Did you guys just, like, give up? Kinda looks like it. Good job, guys! You gave up! Yep. Well, this guy's coming in here, so that's good. And it looks like, yeah, Brazil and the United States are taking advantage of the fact that for whatever reason, Japan has completely pulled all of their troops out of South America. So, the issue that we have now coming forward is that my guys are going to get inundated with enemy troops pretty soon. We're going to go ahead and deploy more of these. We really need to hush the rebellion. So adding more of those will help. There we go. We were able to pincer off those 5. You can stay up there. We should be able to beat these. I mean, they have no ability to supply. They're getting killed on all sides. Although, this guy... Here, let's have you go against that guy. I don't like that at all. And we got some reinforcement from Germany. Good. And these guys have died. I was a little concerned that they would be able to open this back up, but they lost it. And that actually gets me the majority of Sao Paulo territory. So, what do we look like here? Now we need to get the majority of this territory, Santa Catarina. I don't think any of these really help me at all. It's all about just stopping Italy from being assholes and taking over parts of Brazil. It has the bigger impact on me. Can we come and take this? Looks like they evacuated. Ooh. There are airplanes here. That might help me a ton. Might as well take that. There's 7 troops here. They have evacuated Sao Paulo. I'm surprised by that, actually. That's their capital, and they're giving it up to me again. There's another airport right here that we're going to want to take. How is construction down here? We'll add those to the end of the queue. Alright. Hey, man. We're making some good progress on South America. I mean, I was really concerned Japan was going to walk away with it, but their basic abandonment of it has surprised and intrigued me. What's going on in Japan? Holy cow, Australia's taking this back. Japan? WTF? I went through and got you all of this area, and then you went and started South America, and you're losing. Seriously. These guys, I feel like they're taking advantage of my power. My powerful, tiny armies. There, we got Sao Paulo back, which is great. I think getting Rio de Janeiro and Sao Paulo hopefully will help our score. Let's see if it did right away. 8%. So yeah, getting those 2 has really helped my victory point score, which is good. Looks like they've evacuated this. So let's see if we can just go up that coast. If we can split these guys. If I can take this coast. Whoo! Still have random troops back here. Right, we'll have you guys go that way since you're not willing to actually move anywhere else. I mean, it's green here. If they got out of it, they would help. It would help alleviate the supply pressure. Idiots. Oh, they went and got that. Let's see if we can take this little province. Only one guy there, and we're coming from 3 sides. Should be doable. If we can take this other airport, that'll help tremendously too. Only 300 planes here, but all the planes we can take out, the better for us. So we took that steel. There's some aluminum up here that would be really nice for us to get. And some aluminum, a lot of aluminum in these areas that would also be nice to get. Second Brazilian Republic has capitulated. And I took the lion's share. Look at that. Holy balls. Guys, you gotta kill the Americans while you can. You guys gotta kill the Americans while you can. We even took all of this. I'm shocked that we even took this. So if we take this land, I think we're gonna take all of the south as well. Holy crap. That was amazing. I'm shocked that I've basically taken over all of Brazil. Now we need to come up and take these guys. How does that help our aluminum is actually in a positive place now, which is great. Alright, I think this is a good time to stop because at this point I'm going to have to get all my troops moved across Brazil, which is going to take some time, in order to start attacking the northern area up here. And that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.